My coworker was heading overseas for a vacation and asked me to book her flight. I'll transfer you the money in a bit, she said casually. I booked the ticket. It cost me $2,000. I waited all day. No transfer came through. I nudged her about it. She replied, I already sent it. Check again. I checked my Venmo, my PayPal, my bank accounts. I even counted the change in my digital wallet. Nothing. An hour before her flight was scheduled to take off, I canceled the ticket. She called me from the airport screaming, "Are you insane?" I replied calmly, "No money, no ticket." The next day, she blasted me on social media for being heartless. My only response was a single screenshot, the cancellation confirmation next to our chat history. I posted the screenshot, the one showing both the successful ticket cancellation and my unanswered request for payment, to my own social media feed. I didn't add a single word of commentary. Afterward, I placed my phone face down on the desk, trying to detach myself from the whole messy affair. But the quiet didn't last long. My phone began to vibrate violently, like a bomb about to detonate. I knew what had happened. Someone had dropped the screenshot into our 300-person company-wide group chat. Sure enough, when I tapped the blinking icon, the message count was already at 99 plus. Whoa, is Mindy really that savage? $2,000 is no small amount. I'd have canceled it too. Seriously, what's wrong with Phoebe? Saying she paid when she didn't? Is she playing people for fools? The support lasted for all of 3 messages before the tide turned. A woman named Sienna, a core member of Phoebe's office clique, fired the first shot. Mindy, aren't you overreacting a little? So Phoebe was a bit late with the money. For $2,000, you're just going to leave her stranded at the airport? You've ruined her entire vacation. Another one quickly followed. Exactly. Phoebe is in tears. She said the signal at the airport was terrible and the transfer was delayed. Couldn't you have just waited a little longer? And then, the main actress made her entrance. A 60-second voice memo popped up. I pressed play, and Phoebe's choked, tear-filled voice filled the air. Mindy, I really did send it. I was looking for a signal for ages. The Wi-Fi was just so bad. I tried calling you, but you didn't pick up. How could you just cancel the ticket? Sob, she wailed as if she'd suffered the world's greatest injustice. She followed up with a few more fragmented voice notes, each one perfectly crafted to fit her innocent victim narrative. I just assumed you'd received it. I trusted you so much. Did you do this on purpose? Were you just waiting to see me humiliated? I'm all alone at the airport now. My luggage is already checked in. What am I supposed to do? The group chat began to waver. Even Mark, a colleague I was usually on good terms with, sent a message. Mindy, I think you went a bit too far this time. Phoebe's all by herself at the airport. Imagine how helpless she must feel. Mark's words felt like an icy hand squeezing my heart. See? This is the corporate world. No one cares about the truth. They only care about who seems more pitiful. Just then, a red exclamation point appeared on my screen. It was from my direct supervisor, Sarah, the administrative manager. This is a work channel. Keep personal matters out of it. The moment her profile picture appeared, the noisy chat fell silent. But before I could even breathe a sigh of relief, a private message from Sarah popped up. Mindy, come to my office. Her tone was cold, sharp, and displeased. I took a deep breath, pushed back my chair, and stood up. When I walked into her office, she was leaning back in her chair, arms crossed, her eyes a mixture of judgment and disapproval. Mindy, how long have you been with the company? She asked. "1.5 years, Sarah. 1.5 years, and still so impulsive." Her fingertips tapped lightly on the desk, each tap a hammer blow to my nerves. "I know you feel wronged, but you need to be more tactful. Phoebe was being immature by escalating this, but when you followed suit, it became your problem too. Is it worth destroying a